All right, today's date is Thursday, February 27th. It is 11, and the major starts at what time, Roland?
It starts at 11:30.
And it goes till 1:30, más o menos. We're at West Bay. That's port right there in the north of us. We're gonna be fishing in the West Bay area, wade fishing. There's a few boats out here. We'll see if we get on anything. What reel is that you're using?
So right now I'm using the Daiwa, the SVTW 150. I love it. It's a great reel here, and it's really stand up to the harsh environment.
Today I'm only fishing for one fish. So what does that mean? I'm only looking for a big trout. I'm not really looking for anything else. I'm gonna start off with what was left on the reel from yesterday. We're throwing a AM lure, purple haze, and we're just gonna be working this slow, and I'm just looking for one fish. So let's see if we can catch that one fish today. Why am I making YouTube videos? So I've got a laundry list of reasons on why I'm making YouTube videos. Obviously, the main reason is for entertainment purposes. One of these days I'm gonna do a video just where I sit down and talk about all the reasons. But every once in a while when I remember, I'll try to at least give you one reason on a video on why I'm making YouTube videos. But for right now, entertainment purposes is great. It's a great reason. And then most importantly is I have two boys. And I just want to leave kind of like a video library of what I've done or haven't done in the fishing world. And that doesn't mean like winning championships or anything like that. Just a day of fishing out here, talking about stuff that I can't share with my boys when I'm not there. So a lot of the stuff's really, when I talk about something, it's really intended for my boys' view. So I'll go with making good choices, good decisions. Something simple that I'm not there all the time to tell them or to beat down their brains of, you know, I'll give you a good example. If it's too good to be true, you know, you gotta, if you see something, and I'll just use something for sale at this crazy good price, it's probably too good to be true. So use common sense. So that's kind of one thing I want to be able to come across in my videos for my boys and my viewers, obviously, is use good common sense. That's one of the hardest things people have a hard time doing. So hope y'all are enjoying the content. It's not all just about catching fish and fishing. Sometimes we're trying to learn something. So always keep in mind that when I'm talking, I'm kind of talking to my two boys. If you want to join the ride and take a little bit of what I have to say to heart, great. This is just my perspective. It's not set in stone. So keep watching and let me know what y'all think. Fishing report. Just got off the phone with Mike Garbin. He's been out here about an hour before we got out here, and he hasn't had a bite yet neither. So I think we just got into when the major's supposed to be on, but the wind shifted and it's coming in from the north. It's on my back as I'm walking in a southwest direction. So I think that's gonna play a lot of problems into today's fishing. So we're gonna keep on trying and let's see if we can make it happen. They don't feel very big though.
It's a tug.
Little 13-inch trout ski, and we got a nice grass fire going on in port. We're supposed to be getting bigger, not smaller. Stay on the boat. I will not rescue you. And it might be an okay fish. It felt kind of heavy. Or he just got a big heart. Big heart. Or I caught him chueco. Double hookup? Mine, oh, no, I was gonna say mine came off, but no, he's still on there. Is yours on there?
Look, brother.
Yep.
20s.
Oh man, you could have taken mine off.
Huh?
So I wouldn't get my hands dirty.
You got I hear stuff like that, bro, and I'm thinking now, like when he said they took on Monday and came back on Tuesday, like to me, like, okay, that's a $1,200 day right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm thinking different now, bro. Well, that's not much bigger than popping cork.
No. Oh, it's a sand trout? Oh, shit. What was it? Oh, yeah, there he is. Yeah. Still a little one. And I know I've talked about this, but we're using a Daiwa Legalis on a TFO rod. And it's doing a great job of catching little fish. Got nice shoulders, but it's still little. Oh, and the lure is a Texas Tackle Factory. I believe this is Go Glow. I think that's a keeper, brother, or at least worth checking.
I think we're too late for keeping, right?
Yeah, I don't really care to keep any, but
Yeah, bro, I think by
But
the
that
time-
was
by
a
the time
keeper.
we get 3 or you know, I don't want to just keep one.
yeah. Got him on the plow. Oh, came off. Nice.
Nice.
It's a little one. Oh, poor guy.
That trout or what?
No, but she swallowed it.
Oh, here.
Try it.
There you go. What the?
Thought it was a sardine.
We'll put them in the aquarium.
We went back to a Texas trout killer. And not real slow, but it started off really slow. We have this northern that kind of blew in. It's a light northern. With these new mics, you really can't hear the wind, but it's strong. And our drift is from north to south. We wade fished for a while at the West Bay and didn't really catch anything there. And this area is too deep to wade. Whoa, I got smothered there, finally. Yes, this might be a good fish. I mean, nah, we're not gonna net him. It's just a small little, a 12-inch trout. Yeah, it's a keeper. But I hadn't gotten a good hit like that in a while. But today, we're not keeping, so that's a nice trout.
You would have caught that one earlier today. Put him in the box.
Power Prawn City, baby. Now that's from Temu?
They're from Temu.
All right, Aaron. If you need more power prawns, you know where to go. They're right there. Update. We moved to the weather station and now the wind is blowing from east or northeast to southwest. Obviously, straight in front of me, you can see the water tower from Port Mansfield and the old weather station. Wind is also kind of calming down a little bit. So let's see if we can get on some fish here. And we're gonna try to keep rolling from cussing so we can, that's probably the hardest thing, right? Is trying to get a conversation going with you and you not cussing. It's like I'm handcuffing you.
PG.
Yeah, PG-13 at least.
Well, PG, it's okay. Like, as long as you don't say, right? What are those?
Bleep, bleep, bleep. All right, let me go ahead and cut that. Yeah. Two teeth. Another keeper. But we're not keeping fish today. All right, take two. We're gonna try to talk to Roland without him cussing. Any chance?
I think there's a strong possibility of that, sir.
Of cussing or no cussing?
No.
All right. So, did you call pro staffer Team Tamu, Jody?
He's right now, he's trying out their new summer launch of the thong.
I forgot about that. He's got a Temu Victoria's Secret contract. Hey, Roland.
Yeah.
Can I borrow those red? Another one. So, you know, when a fish swallows it like this.
He's almost dead for sure.
Well, it's not just that, but that just means that they're starting to eat aggressively. All right, the guy, maybe the bite's kind of turning on because the wind changed back to the east. And this could be another keeper. Oh yeah, this is definitely a keeper. I needed these fish yesterday. Oh yeah, that's a pretty trout.
That's a nice one.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice.
Two teeth, look at that. Gorgeous trout. Let's try to get a good release on her. Well, that sucked. She got me all wet. Is that a sand trout?
Yeah.
That's a keeper again, too. Nah, I think as soon as we keep one, the bite will die. Murphy's Law. You know, it turned out really slow, but right now, finally, I think this wind shift really helped out a lot. We're covering better ground. Had him. Yeah, I got him. Bringing him water skiing. He's got a water skier's license. You can see where we're at right here. We're by the old weather station. But it felt big, and I hope he didn't swallow it all. No. Yep.
Same road here.
No, I'm gonna.
Let me take this thing off.
I'm gonna use my pliers. They're eating a lot more aggressively, and they're swallowing it.
You on?
Yeah, I'm on again. I'm trying to be a lot faster on the set, so hopefully they don't swallow it. Yeah, that was much better. Got him in the mouth. Or on the lip, should I say. All right, the bite has actually improved significantly. Do our last drift right now before we take it in, and Roland's gonna go to a Luke Strong
Tandem rig.
Some Salt Strong action there.
Yep.
And
What happens?
all right, it's been a kind of a grind today, but it's been fun. It started off slow, but when the wind started coming out of the east, it really produced a lot better fish.
The purple switch? You're on again, Wayne. I hate you today.
All right, we're gonna call it a day on this nice keeper right here. What do you say?
Oh, dude.
And if I didn't introduce Roland, we fished together. I'm with Bearded Ranger Outdoors. So you know what? This will be our intro. Right here.
It's a beautiful day. Look at that nice,
Man,
trout that Off-Duty Charters just caught.
Woo!
Beautiful.
All right, give them a release. And that's gonna call it a day. Thank you guys. Keep on watching. All right, outro, intro. It is Thursday. A cool front blew in right at about when the major started. So fishing I thought it was pretty tough. But I do want to talk about, we went to the weather station, and if I say we're catching fish at the weather station, that doesn't mean you're on top of the weather station. That's just generally speaking in the area of the weather station. So, you know, just fish hard and just keep on trying. I wish we'd have caught bigger fish, but that's fishing. What do you think? Not all the time the fish can be big?
I agree. As long as your line's getting tugged and your rods keep being bent.
Hey, good point. Yeah, tight lines, baby. All right, guys, continue watching, and we'll see if Roland can quit cussing on camera.
Hey.
Woo!